Let's talk about self-worth today. This is something that I feel strongly about, and I get to talk to a lot of people about it every day. And there's always a story I go back to when we're talking about self-worth. And it's a motivational speaker. I'm sure you've heard the story before. It's about £20 note and how the relevance to the value of £20 note is to the amount of value a human being has and how it's not affected by anything else. So how it goes is he walks into a classroom full of people and he raises £20 in the air, just like this one. £20. He says, raise your hand if you want the £20. Everybody raises their hands. That's great. Because it's £20, they want it. He says, that's great, that's normal. He says, now let me just do this and see if you still want to do it. And he scrumbles it up. £20. Just scrumbles it up. Everybody raises their hands again, still want it because it's still £20. He then unscrumples it. He draws attention to how broken it is and how maybe torn it is, and he rips it a little bit more and asks everybody, do you still want the £20? And everybody says, yeah, absolutely, I still want the £20. Because they recognise that it doesn't decrease in value. And very similar to how a human is insulted, torn by relationships, broken down mentally and physically, they don't devalue. That's not what devalues you as a human being. In fact, no matter what anybody says, you do not be devalued by anything because your value can't decrease. You're a human being like everybody else. We're on the same playing field. So the only thing that you can do is recognize what you're worth and grow. And just learn to not pay attention to the negative people, because that's an important lesson in life, just as a whole. It's important to move forward, knowing your self-worth and building on that, because see, that victim mentality, when you're walking around with your head in the ground, not feeling great, you're not paying attention to the opportunities that are out there. The opportunities are everywhere in life, and when you're looking at the ground, you're missing them. Be present, be confident, know your value, and be aware of the opportunities. If I told you you had 6 months to live, you would wake up very quickly, but why do we need that type of wake-up call? Today's enough. You can just say, today I'm going to realize my worth, my value, and I'm going to move forward. You don't need things like this, where I tear £20 to tell you how good you are, or tell you how important you are. You know that. Stop listening to the people that are negative. Cut them out, block them, delete them, move away from them, get rid of them out of your life, because they're not your friends. Let's be honest. We need people who build us up, not put us down. Know your worth.